What is up, you guys? Welcome to another one of our Persona 5 Royal streams, where last time we finally gave Kamoshida, what he deserved, and he wants to atone for it or whatever. Now we're just kind of gonna do normal stuff, I guess, until something else happens. There's a celebrate your success, sell the medal. Oh yeah, we have to sell the medal that we got from the palace. That's pretty much it, honestly. There was a lot that happened, obviously, but nothing I can really say is that noteworthy. But An definitely had her moment. You just have to go back and watch the previous stream. Anyways, we're exactly where we left because apparently I left my PS5 on the whole time. I left it on the whole time. So, yeah. We're just continuing where we left off.
I've got a good idea.
Before we hear whatever this idea is, I'm going to play the intro so I don't forget. Oh yeah, we also had got a part-time job. Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? Looks dirty though. That's what you're worried about? Don't sweat the small stuff. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. You're not doing anything right now. There's no harm in training. I'm gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared.
Okay.
Wait, nothing happened though.
Oh, you want to do it?
Training in your room will cause time to pass, but it will raise your max HP. This wasn't there originally. You know, they really went, I don't want to say overboard, but they just added a whole bunch of extra stuff in this version that, I'm not gonna lie, it does not feel necessary. It almost feels like there's too much to do and remember, which is a bad thing for me because, hey, my memory is fine, but when I'm playing other games at the same time and like not just specifically focused on one game, like you make it hard for me to remember everything that I need to remember for this while playing it like with other stuff. I guess you can see what it looks like to train at least.
Yes! Nice going!
What? I bought protein shakes? When did I do that?
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Oh. That's the training.
Nice going!
Alright.
Oh wow, increased by 5 is a lot though.
Alright.
Well then.
Imagine somebody did their whole playthrough where they just only trained during their free time.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. Hey, I never do that. I always run all around the city on my days off. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
Wait, not the same voice actor, also being the newscaster.
Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students.
Kamoshida also being the newscaster to tell his own story.
Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
Lena, it is HB's voice actor.
There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Nah, it's just some random school.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
Yeah, when I found that out, I was shocked. But then when you hear it, it's like so obvious. But just because the characters are so drastically different, I never put it two and two together the way I do with like other voice actors and stuff.
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
It's like the same way that Morgana having the same voice as Lynn, I actually did notice right away, literally as soon as I played this for the first time. But it's kind of funny just playing this while also playing Xenoblade, like, consecutively together, just because, like, those are two very distinct characters that also have parts in this game.
Man,
The chief really worked us hard. Dude, he literally worked our whole day away. That's literally terrible. And didn't even pay me. I could have been going to my part-time job, man. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school is going to be able to play dumb after that. Ugh. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? No, not at all. Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try to not let you guys down.
yes!
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Dude, you're literally the reason why we accepted. I would have said no. Given the option, of course.
Okay.
We gotta take care of business tomorrow, like we told Lady An we would. Make sure you sell that medal. We could have sold it today, to be honest. Yeah. Goodbye. I'm leaving.
Hey, hey.
Aw, really? Morgana sucks sometimes. You know what? I'm still not smart, so we need to study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
Yeah. The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. You're making some good progress. Can I get smarter? No.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. Dude, I'm still dumb. We're a month in and I'm still dumb. I need to focus on my knowledge.
Make sure to do the dishes.
No. Can't right now.
Don't get cocky with me.
That's not me getting cocky. I just have a life, dude.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Yeah, you are.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
He didn't care.
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That is so disrespectful.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
What's it to you?
It's Shujin Academy.
Why are you telling my business?
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day.
Okay, and?
Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Dude, you're literally talking to him, distracting him from making your drink. And you have the nerve to ask if it's ready yet? What a jerk.
Coming right up.
He did not care about that topic she was talking about.
All right, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Maybe. I mean, I think I do, but there's a chance I don't. I don't know why I bother doing this and don't just do the map. I really want to go to Shibuya one day. Oh, this must be it. Since...
Train doors are now closing.
I have
Wait
something.
a minute. Okay, yeah. I'm in the right place. Wait, so are those guys investigating? I guess I should have read that dialogue.
Huh?
I want you to buy this medal. Oh, a gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey,
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me, boy. 30,000 it is, then. See no reason to negotiate. I don't really care about this. Alright, bye. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Dude, you got me committing a crime? This is weird. Don't worry about it. They're here. Oh, he was getting investigated. Oh, some of these names are hard. Morihisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Alright, bye. I'll have to go eat. You know why we're here. I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude! Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, are you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. You two hurry it up. I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What? What's in the bag, huh? Show me! The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. Oh, well, happy early birthday to your sister. She's a Taurus. Do you guys fight a lot? They'll show everything that's gone down here. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. Why are you harassing me? I'm just a regular dude. I got glasses on, and psychologically speaking, that should make you think I'm a better person. I don't feel like it. You piece of shit. Why'd you say that to me? I'm a child. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Oh, at least one detective has sense. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Grrr.
See ya.
That detective seems drunk or something. Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there?
Being detectives.
More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Nah. I don't want it. I already have a gun. Wait. So all I did with my entire day was go sell a medal? An's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
What up, An?
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Yes, as you texted in the group chat.
It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it.
But we did, because we're awesome.
And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
With no
You
money?
should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
You know, I feel like
a restaurant
my
of
actual
Lady
friends,
Ann's choosing.
not like my friends in real
Finally, a
life,
decent meal.
but just like they feel like real friends to me as the main character.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Might be Chinese.
In that case, there's all sorts of meats, fish. Oh, and lots of desserts too.
Man, I'm hungry. Don't make me think of Chinese food.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Not that you can really eat any of it. It just sucks. I spent my whole day finding that metal.
Yeah. Make sure you close up.
The treasure room had already been emptied out. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief. Oh, wait. This already happened on the bus. Did I finish that part yet? So you finished reading The Great Thief. Arsene always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. Seems this novel taught you about the kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief. Please give me some knowledge. Yes! I'm getting smarter. But barely, because I still haven't gone up to 2 yet.
So good.
Ugh, I can hear the food in his
No
mouth.
wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I
Shouldn't
need
we
to
be
eat my
able
way
to
through
take
the
it home?
entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
I was already eating.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Stop.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
What's wrong with that?
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Fried bananas.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
For
Let's
real.
go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Fine dining. These people are eating like we're in a...
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Oh man, is this just a way to introduce that red-haired girl or something?
Ooh, I'd prefer it raw. But grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is.
Girl, I don't care.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
You know, it's surprising I can just have a cat on my shoulder in like a luxury restaurant. But then again, rich people are a way about, you know, bringing their pets places. They bring their pets everywhere a lot.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Aw,
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Lies.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Wait, this is the TV station president.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how...
Honestly, I kind of don't care how they reacted to the news. I mean, they weren't really directly
Meat!
affected. So.
I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
Facts.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
Not facts.
We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder... Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant suda... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Like what?
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
It's just literally textbook abuser stuff. I don't really see how it's far-fetched.
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
nicer.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all.
Why is everyone so mean?
Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite! Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different!
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
They're like an adorable brother and sister, Ryuji and An. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Man, I've had those times.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Why would I say this? That was tough.
We won because we did it
Together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
There's no litter boxes here.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Everybody's rude.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Bruh. I remember this part.
What the?
I don't have the
There's
guts.
still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
To go on the elevator, duh. Apologize to Ryuji.
What do you want?
And I really wish I could be gangster like that. Say apologize to Ryuji, son. You were here first.
What do you...
Can't say anything.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Ah!
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. That's that dude that got me arrested.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Ryuji, respectfully, calm down.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Wonder what tutelage means.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
If you're up for it, Betty.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
Why? I don't talk.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about tilefish poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
The Phantoms. I would save the party chat to go with the channel thing, but I don't think that can fit. Wait, what the? It'll just be the party.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yeah.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
We're all stuffed.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Dang, I don't want to tell her nothing, though. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. I feel like it's obvious based on what was said. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. Yep. Don't you want to just get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves' Den. What's that? Ooh, your random stuff. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Aww. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Alright, let's go in the den. That's a little creepy. I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and brake pedals. Oh well. First I need to fix this up. That ought to do it.
So?
Okay. So, did you need something from me? Were you drawn here by the smell too? Oh, sorry. I guess you just got here too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it though. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This is a place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things. Hey, I'm gonna stick around here for a while. You can take a look around too if that interests you. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help as much as I can.
Doing good?
Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. Get it. Cognitive allies and confidants will come to you and discuss your items. You can buy a laundromat. Ew, nah. Hey, that's the poster I have on my wall. Right there. Oh man, my battery's running low.
Man.
Guess I'll go read another book.
Hey.
Oh man, I'm too dumb for it.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Hey, hey. Well then.
I'm still not getting anywhere with the knowledge.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I thought I was already in my rehabilitation.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
No.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Have you heard?
Wow.
I spent my whole break
Like you heard last week, gym
Helping at a
class is
coffee
canceled
shop.
today. Instead, I'm supposed to
Selling
give
a
you some
medal
guidance.
and eating.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
You know, my job is the same way with that, where it's like, oh, if they're investigating something, you can't talk about it. Like, how does that make sense? I just feel like people talking about it leads to more information coming to light, not less. So what's the point in whatever?
As a teacher,
I just think it's
though,
dumb.
I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Oh, you would know about that.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
How does that make sense?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
It's not really our website, so who cares?
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
You sound like you need to get your retainer cleaned.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There, there.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
She looks different.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Her voice sounds like from something else.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but...
I might have to look this up. Okay, hold on, you guys. If there's something I recognize, I'll say. English voice act. Yes, it's Alexa from Xenoblade. I knew it. I just didn't want to say it and be wrong. She's, bro, all these Xenoblade crossovers in this game. It's crazy.
Do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
I would... The characters are so different. I don't know, you would never think, but...
This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Action, we're gonna be counting on you. Don't count on me.
Are you listening?
I was not. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Oh, damn.
Pay attention.
He already did that before to us, but...
Hey!
Get away from me, Mishima.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yes. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Why are you all in my face like that?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, Just let me know.
Okay, bye.
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
And I don't care to hear your opinion about that, because you're not one of the Phantom Thieves.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Why you gotta put it all in my face?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want to do, buddy.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. I sense abundantly high expectations from this dude.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
We went over this point when we were talking about Sojiro.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Nothing. Aw, man, not me forming a bond with Misha, my man.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, the moon. Upright meaning. The moon delves into the realm of illusion, mystery, and the subconscious. It represents intuitive understanding, dreams, and premonitions, often accompanied by fear and anxiety, revealing the deeper layers of one's psyche. Reversed, the moon signifies the release of fear and repressed emotions. It indicates inner confusion, misinterpretation, and a struggle with darkness and insecurities. This card warns of the challenges in confronting and understanding one's inner self. I can't really say much about that right now. I mean, I know this dude is insecure, and that's what I'll say. And a little dark, but... Hey, why was that loser just talking to you?
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
You should have walked over here at the beginning.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
Yes.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
What fists?
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Oh my gosh, imagine someone just walks in and sees this.
Okay.
Well, we gotta use our time wisely. Kinda wanna talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. Why don't we go grab some ramen? You know, shake things up. I'll take you over to a special shop I know. Aww. Okay. It's kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude! It's over in Oji Kabuto, so let's grab a train over there.
All right.
I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my hands. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practicing. I guess that's all in the past. Yes, it is. Let's let it go now. By the way, I've seen Nakalka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Just leave him be. I mean, you're probably right, but I don't know. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I mean, did you really? Because with Kamoshida not being in charge of them, they didn't suffer the abuse that the other teams did anymore. So, you did a good thing, boy. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. You got a cool friend like me. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never have met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? See? That's what I was saying. So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Aww.
All right.
Stealth dash. Wow, that's pretty useful actually. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
Later, dude. Hey, I'm getting trophies on trophies today.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Oh, I won't. The only fires are the fires in my heart. I guess.
Hey!
I'm not asking about that stupid paper bag.
Hey.
Guess there's someone to spend time with around here. This dude?
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
You're
listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am, to an extent. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Okay. What if I worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Dude, why would I work at the beef bowl shop? I have never even been there. I guess that's what we'd have to do if we want that bond. Do we want that bond, you guys? I don't really care about it. Still showing the blue thingy.
Crazy, isn't it?
Seems so. So that's what you meant. Anyway.
I can't tell you how to say you gotta be kidding. Just a cage.
What a good story.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be?
You heard about that, right?
Is there a way for me to pray? I'm a shapeshifter at Paul's Masquerade.
You heard about that,
I'm
right?
in both face and mind.
Oh!
Free for you to try.
Aw. What can I even do then?
Have no face to show. Don't take all my money. Night sky. Super curious.
Oh wait, no, I shouldn't go to the batting cages. You did horrible with those. Maybe a late night movie? Aw, man. Too exhausted to stay open. What kind of movie theater says that?
What would you like?
Oh, a DVD player.
I can't listen to this. It's Oh! What is this
Searching all alone. Chasing while alone. Without a sign.
Well, to be honest, we need to go study.
Real question to be asked. Where have I I'm a
Oh, that's the bathhouse. I thought that was a cat face.
Apple's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to try. I'm a shapeshifter.
Why would you use this thing in this day and age? That's horrible.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
At this point, I should be smart now. Yes, finally.
All right.
Well,
Learned. We can read another book now.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
Today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. What's wrong with that? Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Reese-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman?
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
I mean, that one's kind of obvious, right? Yeah, too bad for you. I'm already learned. So that lesson didn't help me. I think I actually have to remember this stuff for the exam, though. Now that we're learned, there's no reason for me to focus on my knowledge right now. So I'm not gonna.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Why do you care?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I don't really have a choice.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
That reminds me of those little things
hit?
you can put in a 2-liter and it'll like make it explode. Menthols, something like that.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car? No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa! And again.
Here we literally get to explore and grind for XP.
Whoa! Hmm?
Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes!
Just a dancing little imp. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away.
Witness my skull!
Screw you!
Persona! Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
It's time. You're mine. Persona! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! This'll let
Screw you!
late for regret! World's spinning.
Woman persona! Captain Kidd!
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! This'll let
Slam! It's a step forward.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Still blaming others?
You don't have to be so hard on him anymore. He seems like he's sorry. So this person you trusted, is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Well, how can you do that?
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Sorry.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us.
I mean, we didn't really get any treasure because I barely had to go anywhere to get here.
All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
It's basically saying the layout changes every time we come. I mean, every Persona game I've played so far has a place like that.
Now's our chance to use wind to hit its weak point.
Persona! Counting! Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
It's time.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
It's not over yet! Persona! Zoro, come for mine! Time for some bloodshed! This'll end it! Game over!
Nice job.
Okay. Easy win! They were nothing.
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Have everyone's on. A subway.
The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. This way!
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
Wait, what?
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Jose?
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
I mean, I guess not.
Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Depends on the reward.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
A cookie.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
When the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
Huh?
Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. That's what I call them. A star? So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes? So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Or it would be nice to think that.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there he goes.
A
star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen. Even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try by making a wish.
Oh, I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor
Wait, is
changes of
Morgana
heart
trans?
in mementos. If we come across any
Is that what you was
eye-catching
gonna
leads,
say?
it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Action? I want to help people, not get famous. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? I wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle just for not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. You wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up? Hey!
Darn you, Morgana.
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types.
Hey, hey!
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? I got 2 pages in. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Not really. It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
Being boring.
How've things been?
Aw,
You know,
man,
with
we
the
had to go see
special
him.
activities. Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
What? Public relations? What does that have to do with the website? I don't understand.
You want to know more?
No.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
No. Is this really necessary?
Of course it is! The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that? So actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
It's giving blood
I'll
lobster.
still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait.
Oops. I don't know what he said. Oh.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. All right. I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Oh, Reese, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier, and I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Calm down. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this natural high, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Wow, that sounds so lame.
Hey! Well then. Hey, hey!
Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked.
If they sold out that quick, then it just means you didn't have to stop them.
Well then.
I'm ashamed
'Cause I'm just one person.
Hey!
You got time right now? Next time, then.
Well, see you later.
Please, consider what I have to say. You.
Oh. I passed it. Well, I guess we're doing the bag thing. Select change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? That's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey! Come on.
Huh?
Man, I don't have enough
come
guts
again.
for anything. I guess I'll just go to the back streets. Doesn't make much of a difference. Oh, you should get a bath then. Since Sunday ones are special.
Oh! What do you want to do?
Been searching all along.
Oh!
Wow, that's a lot.
Want to head back?
Our approval rating is horrible.
What?
Guess nobody really cared about the stalker story.
Morning.
What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Obviously. Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. True. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. The guy at school who's bullying has gone too far.
Oh! Yep.
Oh wow, we're just straight heading to the hideout.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, someone's here to bond with. Guess I'll look for that.
Wow!
I want it to just show me where this person is. Oh, classroom. It did show it.
My eyes are watering.
This sucks. Yo. Wanna get going? This has gotta be it!
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they've got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap, totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot bath.
By the way...
Oh yeah, bring your stuff. Protein powder. Ha, just kidding. Talking about spare undies. Spare undies? Getting back in your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way am I gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning!
Bonkin, you say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? Haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? No. Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? Still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write you your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. I just totally switched the letters. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai, I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I learned some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Oh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Just rejoin. I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakauka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short?
Nah.
That ain't what I meant. He's like Kamoshida, but even more of a loser. He always yelled at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you.
All right. See ya.
So now we train at the gym. Like normal people. Yo, what's bonking? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I gotcha. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy is going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey, my package.
Oh.
We're studying with On. I don't need more knowledge right now.
That's not it.
Let's get back.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
That's weird of her.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin? Do you know the answer? No.
What are your thoughts?
Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nikalka if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? We can train at my place. You seriously think we get any training done there? I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. It's just kind of what happens, you know? And I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't here, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Oops. We just have a few questions for Nikalka here. It's none of your business. So what, you're gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nikalka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. Man, always looking for someone to blame. First it was Ryuji's fault, now it's this other dude's fault.
What?
This is no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up! I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Look, even if Nikalka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. Oh yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place where we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? What if I told you they're right about me? Would you think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. You told him. I'm over that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I realized something, Nikauka. I may have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself for now. On being free. This is so dramatic. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Haha.
Hey.
Action. You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Not in the slightest. You kidding me? Was I talking in a foreign language or something? I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Aww. Explain it so I can get my ego stroked. I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Oh, we stuck on repeat or something?
All right.
Man, that was some funny shit. So much for trading though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. So much drama over a track team that was not really there fully. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team, guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Kalka can get really weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you guys were close. Not really, but we put in a ton of work together back then. And I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. That bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later!
Ah, you're back.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here only because
I'll just add this.
the exams are the next day, and I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of stuff happens after that. We're able to finally get our next target. So I think it would be for the best if I stop now. Then again, I kind of want to do the exams. And again, a bunch of stuff happens, I think. So, yeah. Oh, please don't do that. Yeah, but that's where like the story like starts to continue, because it's kind of just been slow till exams, but always after exams stuff happens. So I mean, honestly, in this episode not a whole lot happened, but we did see a cameo from the person who we're going to interact with next time, which I'm super duper excited for. So hopefully you guys are too, because he was my favorite. I don't know if he'll still be my favorite now that I'm older, so I'm really curious to see that. And yeah, we're probably maybe going to get to the next palace in the next episode. I hope so, because I want to do another palace. Then again, I might need to grind in mementos too. I guess we'll feel it out whenever we get to that point. Either way, it's been a good episode. What I really like is, I'm not sure if it's just me, but do you guys feel like in this version, the bond between the original 3 feel more like realistic. I feel like I don't know that it didn't feel fully realistic before, but something about the way the extra stuff is now, like, I actually feel the bond with them. And I'm not, like, actually there. I don't know. Am I reaching there? Maybe it's just, like, I understand the characters better. Okay, it does. Okay, so I'm not just making this up. But I really like that, and I'm curious to see how that'll continue as more and more people get added, because in my opinion, there are a few people where I just didn't feel like it felt like that bonded, honestly. So I'm curious to see with some of the later characters if there will be that same feeling, and if there will be that same feeling with the Phantom Thieves overall, that we have like a real bond, like what's there right now. Very promising, to say the least. We actually didn't see the red-haired girl, so I don't really know what they're doing with her. She was there in the beginning, and she has not been there again. But yeah, I'm excited for that. So hopefully next episode we get to the next palace. We probably won't finish it in one episode, but I want to get to it. Tomorrow we'll be playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, which now we know 3 characters from this have voice actors that are in X, which is crazy to me, and I just wonder now if there's any more. But yeah, it's been fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, you guys.